interact with. There is this thing called Google EXE. Sounds very silly, I know. If I can open it, because wine is not here. Oh no, if I can open it, execute? Maybe? I pressed execute, but I don't know if it runs, because normally I know I run exe files with wine, and it asked me to run. It shouldn't work. So let me open this in the terminal, actually. All right, wine. The file name is a little annoying. Okay, what are you called again? And I don't know why I don't have wine anymore in my options. Not even with the restart, it appeared. I forgot about that. Redefined exe. Is it running? No, it cannot be started. Never mind. Well, we couldn't actually begin it. Well, I guess we do have one more thing I can play before we finish the stream for tonight, because it's getting a little late. But I do have this thing in here, if it would open. Okay, so this is a collection, actually, of a few games that I found, again, like a little bit from there. Now, I don't know how good these are, if I'm honest, but they can run on Linux, and I won't complain about that. So let's try this. Let me actually pull up the correct screen to do that. Let's see this one. This one is called Ghost Lake, as you can see. And I love that I can do this and just press it like this. So let me center this. I guess it should be this one. Yeah, something like that. And this might look a little bit trashy. Might want to use another setup. No, that's not good either. Whoops. Maybe I should run this in full screen after all. 1 second. Oh wait, I haven't changed the category. I'm forgetting how to stream. Nope. Yes. I need to try this again. I'm doing this a little bit messy. Okay, first of all, let's run this in... Oh. No, run this in the Asus one. Yes, please. In full screen. I'm gonna keep the resolution relatively low. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's still doing the thing when it does that. I'm gonna duplicate this just for this. It's gonna suck for me, but I'm not gonna let it suck for you. 1 second. Let me alter this. Not gonna stretch it either, because that's not how the thing was designed. That's kind of how it looks on my screen. And let me center it. Center the screen. There we go. And be quiet. Weird music. Okay. Again, this looks a little weird for me, but it's a collection of short games. I think it's going to be decent. I walk a little bit weird, don't I? Look like I'm scuttling through the ground. Whoa, do you see that? The freaking thing warps. Oh wait, I forgot to change the category. 1 second. Let me do that. SPOOK game collection. Let me change this to retro. Pretty sure there's nothing in here that matches that, so here we go. Okay, so my first instinct, because I know horror games, is to follow the lights. I gotta go to bed. Alright, Kings. Perfect timing. Just as soon as we split the freaking Team Fortress 2 horror. Hey, thanks for recommending it, by the way. I would have never known, and I'm kind of investing in the story now. I know what it reminds me of Gmod horror. I know that Gary's Mod horror existed. And I specifically like one from my childhood. This looks pretty ugly, I think. I think that doesn't look right. But hey, Kings, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you so much, and please rest well. And especially thank you for coming to so many streams, by the way, in a row. You really don't have to, but I do appreciate that you do. I'm starting to believe that this game isn't that spooky. There's nothing going on. It's just like dark atmosphere, and the place is just kind of warped, and not sure if that's an artistic decision. You know what? This is kind of cozy, actually. Call me crazy, but hey, let's just imagine. Imagine that I leave out of my apartment, come out, and I see the street like this, with like the building looming over there. This doesn't feel too bad. It's kind of atmospheric. The noise is kind of soothing. I think, anyway. Isn't that nice? Oh, yeah, that's definitely where I need to go. The green shining place. It doesn't get more video gamey than that. What is that? It looks like a pipe and a cage. Generators, perhaps? Oh, a bubble. Whoa. Whoa, wait, Johnny. I want to see what the sphere is. Wait. I didn't touch the bubble. Can I get out of the car? No, I don't want to escape. I guess I'm gonna run over it. Oh, art for the radio. Can I leave the car? Oh, I have light settings. You see that? Looks pretty well, actually. I unfortunately do not know how to get out of the car, and I'm going to run over the bubble then. Oh, I cannot run over the bubble, it's solid. Well, did somebody order Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in first person? Okay, I don't like the radio music, I'll be honest. Don't you find this soothing? You know, I never drive. I cannot drive, actually, but I find this pretty soothing. It's a nice night drive. And I'm going who knows where. And I would actually probably like drive like this without the radio. I don't know why, but like again, I've never driven a car in my life, but I can tell you for sure that I would probably not have the radio on, me specifically. I would be paying attention, but that's my impression from someone who doesn't play, or rather doesn't drive. What is this big formation? Okay, no, never mind. I just got spooked at the textures scrolling. That's another bubble. But how do I get out of the car, though? I'm pressing a lot of buttons. I'm not reversing, by the way. I'm not sure if I'm being pushed. I have a max setting, actually, of brightness. That's soothing. Well, I really don't know how to get out of the car, John. And I am literally not pressing buttons. I'm just using the mouse. Well, I guess I'm gonna go somewhere else. I have a feeling I'm screwing up. 1 second, because I think there's controllers. Or sorry, controls. Fire. There's fire buttons, but like... Do we have a readme? Yeah, we do. Oh, by the way, we should probably read this. Epilepsy warning, volume warning, motion sickness, animal death, so harm house fires. Leave succeed, exit game, shift to jump to run. Okay, which one is this one? This one is Ghost Lake. Sometimes you just need to take a drive. Oh. Oh, okay. Car controls. Yes. Move mouse to look. Space for handbrake. Toggle radio. F, exit the car. I'm so stupid. All right, I got it. I got it. Thanks for the point, Vince. And H, I think I didn't say anything about H, but yeah, okay. So you use F. I'm sure I could have pressed F, but whatever. I know how to sprint now. So it's F. Glad they packaged this game collection with some controls and instructions. Hey, I don't know about you, but I have to take a look at this bubble. Oh, F for fast. Holy little helmet, isn't it? Kind of place you if everyone knows everything about everyone. Wait. This looks wrong now. Now the game looks okay. God damn it. It's cropped. There we go. Blink and you'll miss it. Of course, there are countless little towns like this, but this one was ours. If it sounded sentimental, I'm not. We didn't ask for this town. Nobody ever does. Feel free to go to whatever you do, whatever. All the doors scrabbled over the... Everybody's going to come and hassle you. We'll give you the tour. Find anything worth knowing about. Now I cannot escape this. Okay, bad programming. Bad programming. I cannot escape this. I can look around, but I cannot escape the message. No. R. Okay. Anyway. I want to go for my drive now. I'm ready. John, are we not? Am I not going in my car anymore? John? What's wrong? Why can't I take my car anymore? Well, I'm not sure if it's my car. Oh, I use enter. Or not. I have a feeling the game is glitched. Yeah. What was the controls again? Zoom view, space to jump, S to exit. User 160 simple light. Intensity not suggested. Car begins to release one side, hold accelerate reverse key. Okay, so I guess instead of probably fixing this, they just added a note. Okay. It's cold there and turn sharply. Going to drive off the edge of the world, a shallow hill behind the chemical refinery works with a little bit of wiggling. Probably others, but that's tested and proven. I mean, you could have blocked the world, but alright. Alt F4 for optimal driving. Yes, sure. Well, but like, exit car and brake. F to interact. I don't love this control scheme. So, left click? I should have clicked simply, I guess. Let's try again. Alright, I hope it just doesn't like mess up or anything. Alright, let's see. Will it show properly this time? Well, it's still stretched, but I guess that works. Let's sprint again. If it doesn't work, I'm going to try freaking potentially, you know, maybe play something else. Okay, so I click this. Spooky. Well, I cannot get out of this. Oh, I did. Okay, R button, sure. Well, let's go for a drive then. What do we wear? And I wanted to turn off that radio, thanks. Okay, so apparently this gets ugly, according to whoever made this game. Why do I have the lights on? They should be turned off, I think. Let's go back to the church. Or, well, what I think it's a church anyway. We can finally find out what I was missing. I mean, I guess I think I heard or saw that these games were actually like not exactly meant to be like too polished. Can get out now. Look at this place. It's pretty majestic if you ask me. Oh, my car is leaving. Well, people like you and me need someplace nearby where you can just go sometimes. Someplace that's just for us quiet and alone. Like a clubhouse when you were a kid, kind of. Kind of. In towns this size, it rarely gets to be a building though. Usually it's the underside of a bridge or some patch of the railroad. Or a creek or some shit. Anyway, this was mine. I'm probably still under the snow there somewhere. I went after everyone else got shut up in their houses. Nobody came looking. It's fine though. I didn't come here because I wanted to be found, you know? So don't go digging for me or anything, you creep. Alright. Oh, my car. God damn it. I guess I did forget to put the handbrake, to be fair. Hey, come here. Don't leave me. That's kind of silly, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's drive somewhere else then. This does look in the underside of a bridge. I thought it was like a sort of cathedral or something. Do I see something in there? Or are these just the woods? Okay, this is kind of spooky actually. Finally, I tapped something my stupid phone. Didn't want to get my keyboard on the screen. Ah, don't worry, H. What do you think of this place? Look at this. This is quite ugly. Oh, there's a campfire and another bubble. You gonna change the title of the stream or no? I didn't change it? So this is pretty loud, isn't it? 1 second. 3. 1 sec. Oh, I have to hold it. That's kind of crap. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have to hold it. I didn't change the title of the stream? Yes, I did. I only need to get 8K. Man, H, you're getting closer every day. Nice work. All right, let me get out of the car. Oh, that's not a campfire. Oh, that's not a campfire. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? I like this side a lot. I think this is really good looking. Hey, I don't like that, but I like this. Okay, I guess it's time to go somewhere else. Well, that was fun. My card is acting up a little weird. My car is not moving. It's not cooperating with me. I can go in reverse, but I cannot go forward. Oh no, here we go. Never mind. Oh, that's tragic. I like how the sound shift with my headphones so I can like hear the fire cracking in my right ear, right? I think that's pretty good design. Again, I don't like the freaking user interface. Oh, that's a skeleton. Whoa, 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 this is water, this is water, this is water. Careful, careful. That's a skeleton, you see that? I don't know if you like can see it very well, but I thought it was like a foundry or something. When I see another pixel over there. Big skilly. It's the small details. The spatial audio. Alright, I think I'm swimming. I'm like driving too close to the water. I'm gonna leave the cart over here. I'm gonna reach the bridge. Hope my freaking car doesn't dip into the water. Oh, it's just a texture. There she is, all warm and waist deep in her milk and rose petal bath. What does she look like to you? She's different to everyone. To me, she was a nude woman's body with coyote legs and a face split down the middle. Prettiest thing I ever saw. Until her skin started sliding off. Gunked up the lake pretty hard. Tried swimming in once. That was not gonna happen. That was pretty cryptid. This water is really ugly. Well, let's get back into the car. I do wonder why I have a jump button. Shut up, LUDA, you're not that spooky. Okay, the freaking, like, pedal? Or rather, the gas is a little weird. Where does the bridge start? All the way over there. Oh, no, never mind. It starts over here. I'm gonna try to get to the bridge. Oh, wait. There's another light there, I think. It's barely visible. Yeah, you see that? At the very, very far distance. I'm gonna check that out. Sorry, I find that too convenient to ignore. I always wondered about these little clutches, these huddled little half dozens of houses that always seem to curl around the outside corners of these kinds of towns. Always so quiet and still, never a light on after 9 p.m., standing so far apart from everything else. You could never look in the windows because of the soft silky drapes are always drawn. Whatever walks inside these houses steers of dust off the floor, shuffles its feet because its legs are too weak to pick them up very much. When you drive past them at night, you shut your lights off for the fear of waking them up. Well, everyone else does. Your lights don't shut off. I gotta be honest, John, this barely looked like a house to me. The sounds of the freaking freeway intrigue me. Oh yeah, sorry, I have to take the driver's seat. Well, okay, let's keep going. I said, let's keep going, John. There we go. I'm gonna try to find like the bridge, and I think we can finish this game. I don't see anything like particularly interesting. At least the author was thoughtful enough to like put warnings in the readme, so... Oh, I see that. But yeah, so far this isn't too spooky, in my opinion. It's alright. Dark driving. Pretty sure plenty of people like do driving in the dark already. There it is. I think I see the bridge too. Oh. New area. More driving, less spook. I guess I could guarantee like somebody here like does this kind of job anyway. Look at all those vats. Just churning with the sweet delicious chemicals before you ask. I have no idea. Nobody knew. Not specifically. It was just everything. The sludge of everything. The ichor and sweat and piss and venom of everything. The everything that seeps into the ground when you enough people stay in one place too long. They refine it, or they distill it, or they turn into Gatorade. Who the fuck knows? It was our chief export, strictly speaking, even though we didn't export it anywhere. Nowhere to export to. Who would want it? It was us, even if we didn't want us. Should drivers do this in the day? Yeah, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is just a work simulator for some people. Oh, my card is leaving me. 1 second. I mean, everything is super dark. Almost unrealistically so, but... Oh, I think I crashed. It's hard to see with the texture scrolling like that. The light doesn't reflect properly of the surface. Oh, it's very disorienting. It's really weird. I don't know, man. I don't know why you decided to put scrolling textures. Yo, there's no bridge beginning. Yeah, the bridge... There is no bridge. Maybe it's just a big pipe or something. Well, I guess we run out of things to see and look. I am very curious about that big skeleton, however. Yeah, because that goes there and it's not really like a bridge, it seems. Thought it was a bridge. I guess I could follow like the roads. Oh, I'm drifting, I'm drifting.
Hey, careful with the hardware.
Careful with the hardware. You see like those sick donuts that I made completely on accident? I'm gonna follow this road, see if it takes me somewhere. But look at that skeleton in the distance. That's pretty kind of cool now instead of like scary. Again, this is okay. Hey, if you were sitting right here, like let's put H in here and let's put Vince in the back and me not looking at the road. How would this road trip be like? How would you rate it? I would rate it a 1 out of 10. Maybe the Skelly has like that 1 point, right? But like, I think this is a pretty lame road trip at this point. Like we're driving at like what? At midnight? 2 in the morning? Probably like wake you up to like go somewhere and like this is all we have. Compared to other games, yeah, this is a little better. Yeah, like...
In the LUDA Fox, we be Tokyo drifting.
Right? I see one more like sphere over there, I think. And I guess this is not like supposed to have spooky things happening. It's just like driving. Like actual simple driving. I think I found the road here. Whoops. Don't Tokyo drift on me. Yeah, there is another bubble. I hope it doesn't get ugly. Oh, that is actually a church. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. They are under the father? Wouldn't be a small town without one of these, huh? Or a dozen. What do you figure they get up to in there? It isn't one of the singing kind. I know that much. You go past this and makes your skin feel tight. If I had a door, I'd tell you to go put your ear up and to see what you heard. But there's no need to be subtle up. Not really. They're not coming out any soon. Did it say underneath? I don't... It's hard to say. Underneath. Yeah, I kind of sense underneath. Oh, they are underneath. Oh, that's what it says. Okay, okay. Maybe that gets 1 spook point. And the red over there gets another spook point. But that's about it. We're good. We're good. H is sitting here. Vince is in the back. Having some food, I guess. H is eating too. I'm not eating because I'm driving. Nothing weird, right? Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Kind of want to go here. Imagine the skeleton moves. Ah, no, it won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. It would be super spooky, but I don't think it will move. I think. I hope. Oh, I see another one. I see another one. There is like one over there in the horizon. I don't know if you saw it. It's very small, but it's one over there. Munching on meatball subs and making a mess. How was your meatball sub, by the way, H? Like, here you are. How was the meatball sub? I will not watch the road. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, wait, I see something. There's a building here. No, it's a mountain, right? There's a forest over there. It was good. Oh, great. Man, you're making me kind of like crave that meatball sub. Oh, there is something definitely here. Oh, I think I was here.
Thank you. Happy butt noises.
Was I here already? What is this structure? I think I was here. Yeah, I was here. This is a bridge thingy. Yeah, this has already been done. Ooh! Tokyo drifting. I guess my last stop is the skeleton. If I can like drive into the water, maybe. Yeah, there was like the freaking car. I saw that. I think we can make it past that. Eerie. So yeah, I think maybe I have hallucinated the bubble. I don't see any anymore. Oh, excuse me. You currently have 6,000 shard bytes. Oh no, yours is also glitched, Vince. Have that effect on people. I think that's that's the way I describe it. Also, an ad break is starting in 15 seconds. I think Twitch didn't notify me, or maybe I missed it. I don't know. Do I see something in there? So hey, your stream might get cut off by the ads. Oh no, it's just the sky. Well, I guess it's time for the skeleton. Let's see what happens. Oh. But can I go like inside? No, I cannot make it. That sucks. I mean, if there's nothing else, I guess I can quit the game and nobody will judge me for like not finding the ultimate supreme secret. Because that is not a bridge, right? That's just a thing that is in there and doesn't seem to actually cross. I followed it and it's just a pipe thing. It looks like a bridge, but it doesn't like actually take me there. So no, this is just driving. Dark driving. The drifting is bad. Okay. So if nothing happens, I guess we're done. Oh, but it did work for you, Vince. And you don't get a profit. That thing is still broken. I need to like fix that. That was the radio. It scared me for a second. Alright, I cannot jump into the water. How about if I do that? Nope. Invisible wall. Well, I'm out of here. That was Ghost Lake. Let's take a look at the castle word cloud. Hopefully that one's scary. Alright. Don't make it windowed. Make it vomitous, as it says. Teleporting makes me want to puke every single time. I love it so much. Ew. Uh-huh.
Ow, sad butt noises.
No, I don't want to abandon my duty, but I kind of want to like move. Just once I wish a candle would light up a green or blue. What is a button to like do something? F? No, it's not F. E, shift, control. Oh, I can move this. I don't know why I can move this, but I can. How about the next? Snakes are just big worms with him. Oh, okay, it's letter C apparently. No, it's not. Ah, okay, so those were not the buttons to move. Okay, S like makes me speak. Oh, I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. And I'm not going to be able to get up, I think. Oh, good thing I just teleported. Okay. My feathers itch. What am I rambling about? Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay. Some of these games would like really benefited from a... Hey, press this button to do something, I think. I like this character though. I really like it. You know how it looks like? It feels like a freaking like a little doctor from the plague. This doesn't feel spooky. This feels more like weird little game. Oh, hello. Hello, Candlekeeper. I'm studying the mushrooms of this island. Would you like to hear my findings? Some of them are taller than others. Ads are done. Okay, I'm glad. I didn't honestly see the ads, but we are here. You find a crumpled black note with Mildred Rocks. Silver gem pen. Okay. Playing a weird game, I think. Can I enter this house? Nope. It's just out there for modeling. I mean, the game runs surprisingly well. I mean, it's not like it's super complex, right? But like, it runs. I think I cannot jump. As far as I know, I don't see...
But says, looks like spam. Never mind.
A little bit refused to freaking read that. Because it just looked like spam. I have a feeling I'm gonna find something in this. You find someone's notes regarding the configuration of the castle's various turrets and corresponding social signs.
Ouch. I will remember you in the robot uprising.
See that hut? A witch lived there once. Then witches were out loud, and she was shoved off the island, and the hut was boarded up. Alright, mystery man. Searching the hollow of the tree, you find another much smaller tree. But it's also small for your fingers. Okay, that's silly. Yeah, maybe this game is not actually spooky. Maybe this is just a silly occult game, right? Soothing music. I see a village. Looks like there's plenty of exploration. I cannot, like, it doesn't seem I can, like I can die.
Sleepy, but meatball sub.
Maybe you should sleep, H. Don't worry. There's not. I think there's not going to be a lot to see. I think I might cut this collection in half, then continue with the other part later. Or maybe I should like divide this one by one. It's gonna give me more S&RV archive videos. I might do exactly that, because if I manage to finish this one, I think I'll end the stream, because it's been 3.5 hours, and I need to do my Duolingo, probably get some dinner. You know, be done for the night. I think we've been here for quite a while already, which I appreciate, mind you. I do appreciate it immensely. Have I talked to you, mister? Candlekeeper, hello. Aren't you sweet keeping the castle's walkways illuminated? I know you don't have any choice but to do so, but gone is still so nice of you. You're welcome. Well, this sure will be a game for the history books. That time I played this candle lighter in the middle of nowhere in the floating dimension of rocks, right? I feel like this is the kind of like video you would find at 2 in the morning when you're like just diving into the internet. Is that candle lit? I don't think so. Before I go to town, let me light that candle. Maybe not. Let's go to the town first. It's a nice village. If nothing spooky happens, that's gonna be quite anticlimactic. Rather than driving in the dark reading bubbles. I know, right? It's just, I guess this is morning gauging? Kinda? Wish this tavern had a door. I'd do anything for a tall, frothy one right about now. Yeah, me too, my man. Any other silly candles around here? Searching the hollow of the tree, you find a pot of ink. Blackout shot with swirls of glowing pearlescent violet. Enchanted, no doubt. Well, I cannot equip that. I don't know what these buttons do. I bet forks are pretty nice. They sound really chill from what I've read. Once a tavern was about an excellent place to gather and make merry, then the door disappeared. Weird how that can make a place seem less inviting. Uh-huh. You're all crazy. This is the product of a hallucination at night. This is what happens when you eat too much of a meat sub sandwich. Meatball sub sandwich, whatever that was. I'm kind of tired too. We're just doing this together. All right, let's light up that candle. See if something happens. Yay! Goal achieved. There's another candle over there. Can you imagine what's gonna happen when I approach? You won't believe what happens next. Hey! Maybe you're right. Yeah, you should probably, we should go to bed. If we're playing, freaking Candlelight Simulator, maybe we should actually, sleep at that point. Hey, would you look at that? Is that what I think it is? So dumb. Are we doomed to just light candles for eternity? I wonder, actually. I think I haven't explored all of this because I don't recognize that guy, for example. Hey you! Say something interesting. Hey you, little candle creep. Come here and push me off this ledge. Can I do that? Things are big worth with armor. Just big worms with armor. Can I actually try to push you? What?
Hey, maybe the next candle will do something else.
Let's find out. I cannot push that guy. I swear I pressed everything. Yeah, he literally has surface thoughts. Look at him. I should have a bath tonight. That'd be nice. Yeah, me too, but I don't have a bathtub. I should wear more jewelry. Has anyone ever actually been in the castle? What castle? What are you blabbering about? We're a pretty wood witch. Spartans like me a whole lot. Uh-huh. Oh no, we go down here. Lit up that candle, lit up this candle. I literally don't see anywhere else to go, so I'm gonna take the teleporter. Thanks. Oh, there's a castle. Looks like a place I can go, but how? Oh, this way. Nice. Well, let's light up some candles, and if I don't get jump scared at the very least, I'm going to be disappointed. But maybe that's not the developer's fault. That's just me not knowing what to do with this. Here I go. Ready or not, I'm gonna light up that candle real good. I'm gonna light it up like you have no idea. Hey, yes. Oh, my existence is meaningless. Oh, a graveyard. Hey, are you spooky? I'm the gravekeeper and I keep these graves. Understand? Okay, you failed. Hi. Oh, little candlekeeper went to the chapel. Do you have any sins to confess? Well, I started the Spook LUDA with the illusion that we'll have quality horror, but this might not be the finest quality horror. I mean, not to trust the developer, they probably I think they made this in a short time, but I don't see the spooks. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these games take place in the dark, so spooky? What else do you have to say? That last candle smelled kind of ew. Maybe it's gone bad. Candles don't go bad, do they? Never seen a whale. Not even a picture of one. Whoa. How do you know that what a whale is? Candle! Nothing else over there, right? Nope. Snakes are just... Okay, I ran out of silly thoughts to read. Oh my god. What is the purpose of this? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? This is just most fucking candlelight. Whatever you do, just keep lighting the candles. With the silly music in the background. Oh, I am so tired. This is a great game to like have a conversation to. We're not having much of a conversation, but if I had like a great topic, this would be good, I guess. Like, I guess this could be good for a Q&A. I have a feeling I'm probably like missing 1 or 2 candles and it's gonna suck. Never back down. Never what? I'm never gonna give up. Look. Interesting. Okay, maybe this way? I see some other guy. And even more path, but I think we already took one. I guess the castle is that big pillar? Hey you, give me a reason to keep playing. Ho 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 ho, life. What do you say? Oh. I think these people say random things too. That's what I'm talking about. I think these people actually say random lines and they don't actually say anything coherent. Oh, baby, delightful. I feel so bad for this candle keeper. I mean, yeah, if I had the choice to work at my real work and this, I will pick this for sure, but like... Because my work does have a purpose. And I don't know if this has a purpose. Not yet anyway, so... Yay! Alright, I think the castle is last? Look at me slide. I love playing random games. I kind of do want to find out like what this is. Okay, I'll be honest. Something I like about this game is the character is 2D, and I'm in a 3D environment. I think this is really nice. It's quite nostalgic. I really like it. I think it's a good stylistic decision to have like my character constantly face like this, being completely two-dimensional. I like that. But like, oh man, what happens next? Oh, this candle is lit. I might have gone in circles already. I guess I should take this one. Game, you have 3 minutes to like figure out if we're missing something. I see those candles, they seem lit up. Wish I knew how to jump. Well, that's appropriate. Well, Nope. Nope, Johnny. This
game is testing my patience.
It is testing mine too, and I think it failed. It has failed. With the patience test. So I think we're gonna finish here now. How does that sound? I played this for 1 hour. Well, I played half the collection for 1 hour. I think that's enough with Haunted Cities. Castle Wormclad and 7 Days. I'm not so like this collection. A lot of these were made of rewards for FD patron, which means without the support of my kind, generous, and wonderful, and frankly very attractive patrons, none of those would exist. The support allows me to keep a roof over my head and totally normal, believable human food that isn't dirt on my table while I make things like this full time. Okay, never mind. I don't want to like trash these games. But hey, you should probably maybe leave, you know, man, only light your own damn candles. That's a good point, Age. I appreciate that. Maybe you should add like the tutorial. I don't know if you use your own engine or Godot or something like that. Matter of fact, I quit this job. Yeah, I indeed quit. Kitty Horror Show. Well, shout out to you, Kitty Horror Show. But maybe put some instructions in your games. But maybe it's because I'm playing this out of context. Every month, free downloads. And you make one of these games every month. Thank you for your interest and support. You're wonderful. Just trust me on that. I know if you weren't. Happy Halloween, little birds. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Okay, Kitty Horror Show. I'll play these 2 more games another day. I'm very tired. We do have more for SPOOK LUDA, but tomorrow is a second last game, so we'll try this again some other time, okay? I kind of liked it, but I got a little lost. But thank you for doing that. Keep making games. Maybe not once a month, but I don't know. That's not on me. Whatever. Anyhow, we'll continue this later. It's your Fox, LUDA Fox, and I once again messed up the intro. From all the days of SPOOK LUDA, I think I only got the intro right once, maybe twice, but I'm gonna try to make it really good.
Is it spooky time? Hell yeah, it's spooky.
Yes it is, Ludabot. We are on the second last day of SPOOK LUDA. Boy, what an arc this has been. In the S&RV archive, this is just a continuous stream of, I think, of like constant videos. But for me, wow, have I made an arc through the first video to the last one, or at least to the first broadcast to the last one. Oh boy, you sound tired. I am a little bit tired. I think more than physically tired, it's more like mentally exhausting. But that's because at work I had to do a video in 1 day. Well, that's not it wasn't too bad. It was just a little tutorial video, 1 minute long, but I think like it was kind of like how should I explain it? Like I think I like the words to explain it. Oh well. But that's okay, H. I think I can finally make it to the other couple games that I have, because I can see the end. We can see the horizon already. So, how about we get to these last 2 games that I have here, waiting for us, and we get to see what they are about. Now, they are part of the collection we were looking at yesterday, right? I think I couldn't like actually figure out 2 of them, Castle Wormclad and Ghostlike. They came out at a time that I was already like a little bored, a little tired, but I do have Basements and 7 Days. We're going to play 7 Days now. Because, sorry, yes, 7 days. And this one, I'm hoping it gets a little bit of spooks. If not, well, that's okay. It's the beginning. We are able to play something else afterwards, right? So let me execute this program, and let's have a look at what we have. Now, so far, it looks like this. And I hope we don't get very, how should I say, very disoriented or anything. Well, let's go. And today's also dinner. Today dinner is spaghetti and homemade sandwiches. Oh, that's so great, H. That sounds like some good food for the tummy. Maybe I do want to make this an Alt-Enter thing. Or probably not. Maybe it's not running with Alt-Enter. Okay, shut down. Abort. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, and process. For some reason, this Unity program is not ending. Imagine like this is the Spooks And we actually have an actual... Oh god! Yes, a jump scare like that. It would have been funny. But anyway, now I want to play this in full screen. There we go. But let me unstretch it because it's gonna look a little weird. There we go. Okay. So, spaghettis and sandwiches. That actually sounds really tasty, H. Please do send a plate to my address like you would send a Christmasal. But okay, this one actually takes a while to load. I will be right back. I need to shower and get my food. Absolutely, H. Please go have some nice time with the shower, and also eat. While I take a look at whatever the heck this is. Yes, it looks pretty cursed, and just want to find out what this is about. 1 second, let me stop. I always forget to like stop this ambient noise. There we go. Okay. Let's get to work. Let's see what this is about. So again, it's called 7 days. 7 days. Voice crack. If you were close to me, I would actually send you some food. Don't worry about it. I don't mean it, H. Don't you worry. I was hungover today, so I ended up staying in bed until almost 6 p.m. Even then, I didn't feel 100%. But after walking around the house for a bit and drinking some water and eating some food, I at least felt capable of standing. Couldn't afford not to go to the store tonight. I'd put off relieving my hormones for too long. What do you mean putting off relieving your hormones? What do you mean? I don't know why I do this to myself. I have the money in hand. I can refill them whenever I need to, but I always end up putting them off until the very last second. Check the weather and the city grid status. Misting, so... Misting? Isn't it missing? Missing, so I didn't need a mask. Oh, misting, like if there's a mist. Alright. But the control grid was down, and so the street sweepers would be hunting. Oh, CitySec was working to address the problem as soon as possible for my continued excellent service, which meant it would probably be down all night. I had to go to the store though, so I had to use the sewers. This sounds difficult. Oh, is this one of those games that doesn't let me like let out of like the freaking dialogue? Game, why do you do this? Why when I... Okay, you press... Oh! Holy shit, okay, actual spooks finally, but... Out of unexpected... can I go inside? I don't like that. Okay. Well, it's just some dark polygons. It's okay. I guess I cannot go in here? Not really. Alright. This is a nice place, though. Looks clean. Looks like nothing funky is happening. I think I can go this way. What is upstairs? Oh, cool artwork. Although, honestly, in a real house, that would be a little bit edgy, in my opinion. Okay, static sounds, it's kind of cozy. Alright, the shapes are still here, so... Hey, we have something in here. Can I, like, interact with this? Yes, here it is. I fucking hate going through the sewers. I don't know what it is about the sewers in this town, but it's like everyone down there has something to say to you. People just walk right up and touch you. Ugh. Put their hand on your arm, shout hey at you over and over, even when you've got headphones in, asking your blood type and trying to shove little religious comics into your hand. I've read online that sewers in the other cities aren't that so bad. Well, that does sound like some avenues here in Mexico City. Can actually be really rad and fun and safe with cool places to hang out and interesting cultural stuff going on. Not here. A red-faced guy in my path saw me coming and started shouting at me, asking me over and over if I was on an onig, like I was in any his business. I kept my head down and walked past. Yo! Hi, Cammy! Hello. I see on screen is I fucking hate. Right? Hello, Cammy. Cammy! How's it going? Also, I'm noticing that he's a little bit saying hello to people. He's not saying hello to you. But he's not saying hello to anyone. Let me see why is that. Perhaps I need to like start the LUDA bot from here. 1 second. Sometimes that happens, and I cannot tell you why that is. I'll do have to like enter the local host to like figure this out. So 1 second, 1 second. Hello, Cammy. How's it going? Happy Halloween for you, as far as I know. How you do? How you been? Yeah, it thinks it's offline, but we're not offline. What the hell? Maybe I do have to restart the LUDA bot. 1 second. I'm sick. Bacteria. Oh, really? Oh, like on your tummy? Because if it's in your lungs, that's gonna suck bad. I would hate that. Let me restart the LUDA bot, because that is a little weird.
Alpha build engaged.
Poopy
Voice
Halloween.
watching standing by.
Throat. Ugh, that's awful. It is indeed a poopy Halloween. Shit Halloween. Okay, I think we're good. Let me also restart the window. Hold on.
LUDA systems online. Greeting window active.
All right, we're finally online according to LUDA. So apparently, there is a bug or something that the LUDA thinks we're not online. Which, it's a little garbagey. It thinks it's been 14 minutes. Oh no, but it knows. Okay, so never mind. We're good, we're good. I hope... do you sound a lot more sexy? Now with your throat, Cammy, that it's probably clogged. I assume, I hope. I wouldn't really know. Anyhow, what was I reading? Okay, walking past, I could never hear start to approach from behind.
Newbie has entered the chat.
There we go. Alright, it's gonna detect people again. But probably it's gonna detect age again. Still didn't greet you. Oh no, there it is. There's a lot about greeting you. Man, I hope you don't stop breathing, Cammy. If you stop breathing, you should act on it. Faster and Kurt started shouting "fuck you" at me. Went back up to street level when I was still 2 blocks away from the store, just because I was scared. The thought of murderers patrolling automatons seemed somehow less threatening than a drunk old man who decided I was a problem. I did see one street sweeper, but it didn't see me. Oof. Okay. That sounds pretty bad. Oh, by the way, we're talking about these things. I think those are the street sweepers. They did kind of creep me out, but here's the thing. I think I'm inside a sewer anyway, so I don't know what to say. This room is a little cursed because it's the stairs that immediately takes me to my room. I don't love that. So I should hang this, but it's a picture of the sewers, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's kind of ugly. I assume that's the bathroom, but I cannot go in. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot go in because I don't see the hand thingy that I saw with the dialogue thing. So it's time to go out and wish for the best and hope I don't like get murdered. This looks like a different asset, so I'm clicking. Things are not happening. Well, I guess I should go another way, like this one, for example. Yeah, here you go. Actually have like this interaction. When I got to the store, the security agent outside was that girl who remembers me and always smiles. She had her hood off, even though it was misting and her mask was down around her chin. And she was spinning her blood level gun around one finger. She's really pretty, and I can tell she thinks I'm cute. But I'm also positive she just has me clocked as vaguely femmy dude, because I never present when I go there. So the attention doesn't flatter, just hurts. She didn't bother to check my levels though. Just said hey and winked and let me go in. I think I must have looked rattled and she didn't want to hassle me. She knows I'm an O negative. Oh, that's like the blood types. O negative. She is too. I keep thinking one of these days I'll ask her name, but I always talk myself out of it because there's no point. She'd end up asking for mine. Couldn't get my hormones refilled. I'd woken up too late and the sewer trip had taken too long. So the pharmacy was closed when I got there. Brought beer I didn't want, just so I wouldn't look like I fucked up completely. Well, that's one way to see things, I guess. So I guess I cannot open this door, really. I'm clicking and it doesn't do anything. So yeah, the only way out, I assume it's over here? Because if I jump through here, pretty sure nothing is gonna happen, right? Unless I fall to my death. Are we ready to find out what happens with this guy staring at my face and like doing things? Because my only hint is that we are supposed to go to the sewers, but I don't see any other way to like get out of here. And the sewers, I assume, if my thought process is right, should be down. So I guess we're going in the right direction if I jump. Look, if I die, I think I'm gonna go with the last game and then play something else. So yeah, this is a way. Or not? This is just a transparent environment? I can barely see. Yeah, if I like do that, I can probably see something. Oh, I'm just like in the perimeter of the house now. Well, John, I don't know where your sewers are, if I'm very honest with you. I do see these guys, I think, approaching, perhaps? It's just dark and really difficult to navigate right now. I don't see I think they're not getting closer exactly. So I went through the back door into the transparent floor. And if I try to open this door, not much happens. But if I try to jump out, I can't. So I guess I'm just stuck here and nothing is really happening. Just see like this, guys, and I'm actually inside the sewer. So Johnny, if nothing is happening, I'm gonna jump in here and be unable to make it across. So I guess that's it. Yeah, escape. Alt delete. Well, that was 7 days. I guess the last one is gonna be the basement then. We'll get to that then.